I don't have time to tell you how the date went, but in a nutshell, I spent a total of $200 in a nutshell. Well, hello students, my name is Jay and I hope you're having a fantastic day. On today's lesson, I will teach you 2 or 3 English expressions to help you to be more fluent when you are having English conversations. Now, if you're serious about improving your English, be sure to watch my playlist. You can find the links down in the description below, and this will help you to improve your English fluency on this year. Let's get into today's lesson. The first English expression I want to teach you is "it goes without saying." Now, you would use this expression when you are referring to something that is universally understood or acknowledged. It's something that you would consider to be common knowledge among your peers or in your society. So you may say it goes without question. If you're going to improve speaking English, you must practice every day. Or you may tell a spouse or a loved one, I know I have been hard to deal with lately, but it goes without question, I really love you. You know, sometimes in life you feel pressure. You have a number of obligations you have to meet, and sometimes people can think the worst of you instead of the best. And so you would let them know, hey, it goes without question. I'm going to make sure we spend time together on this month. All right. Or you may say the team's dedication goes without saying, considering their consistent high quality output. So you expect the team to be good because they always practice hard. Another English expression I want to teach you is "in a nutshell." And this is when you summarize a complex idea or situation in a few words. So you may say, in a nutshell, the new computers make it much easier to communicate and do business, and I am really happy with this laptop. It goes without saying and in a nutshell. To put it in a nutshell, the project's success can be attributed to effective collaboration. So that means people came together and shared ideas, and the project was a success in a nutshell. You know, I got a new car, but in a nutshell, it rides good, it saves me gas money, and it gets me from point A to point B. Or in other words, in a nutshell, this is a reliable car. And finally, another expression that you could use is "all things considered." Now, this is a phrase that you would use when you're taking into account all relative factors or aspects. So you may say, all things considered, the decision to move from up north to down south was best for my family. All things considered, I paid a little bit more for this vacation, but the room was better and we had more activities to do. All things considered. You know, all things considered, I really find this shirt to be comfortable and it's easy to keep clean. All things considered. So these are 3 English expressions I hope that you find useful and you practice in your day-to-day conversations. Now, I'm going to do some things a little bit differently. I've noticed I've gotten more participation. Instead of having my quiz questions here in the lessons on the community tab on the channel, you can press that, and every day I will have a different quiz question for you to answer. And it seems like you are enjoying those. Let me know down in the description if I should keep that going or put some quiz questions in the videos. All right? Let's look at a couple of comments that I had on the channel from some of my subscribers. So one says here, I'm trying to incorporate English in my daily routine, but always be blocked by this limiting beliefs that telling me you're not making progress, and then I'm off. So first you would say, I'm trying to incorporate English in my daily routine, but always am hindered, or I always have a problem. Or you may say, I have negative beliefs or thoughts that tell me you're not making progress. And I responded, stay encouraged. Every day is an opportunity to improve. Build up your belief in yourself and tear down the doubt. You can do it. Keep me updated. Now, here's another one. Hi, Jay. We could pick any 3 things we want, but for the record, a box of matches, fishing net, and of course, and that should be of course, a flashlight would be a major importance to me. Those are some great items. They are responding to a video I did about saying, if you were trapped on an island, what 3 items would you want? And then they responded to another one where I asked, what are your goals for 2024? They said, this year I have 2 goals, and one is to travel abroad. But at the end of the day, learning and improving my English is very important for my communication and writing skills. I really appreciate you correcting my mistakes, which makes it the fastest way of learning, because I do not wish to repeat the same mistakes. That is great. Those are some great comments. Sometimes you get discouraged, but you got to keep going. And you got to have goals for the year. You know, one goal that he talked about is improving his reading and writing. And no matter what your goals are, I am a firm believer that you should always set and accomplish goals and don't allow obstacles to hinder you. And I love the suggestion about traveling. Oh, I love traveling. I'm looking to go to the state of Minnesota this year. And while I'm there, I'm going to go to some neighboring states. Me and my wife want to try to see all of the states here in the United States of America. It's 50 states, and we maybe have about 13 or 14 more to go. So let's see if we can get those done in a lifetime. Here's today's question of the day. Let's see if you can participate and answer down in the comments section. What is your favorite English greeting? Okay, a greeting, how you introduce yourself or how you start a conversation. Sometimes I like to just say in an informal way, what's happening? You know, what's happening, man? What's going on? Or I may say, how are you doing? Or sometimes I say, what's up? What is your favorite English greeting? Let me know down in the comments section, or if you don't have one and you want to know how to introduce yourself to someone, let me know and I will make a lesson for you. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Welcome to all of my new subscribers, and I'm excited about 2024, and I'm looking forward to helping at least 1,000 people. So be sure to help me by sharing today's lesson, as well as hitting that like button, because that will let YouTube know that this particular lesson is important. Join me on my next lesson. Have a great day, and I'll see you later.